Hey, it's Mac the Snapper, back with hopefully the last part of this series, the absolute cluster fluck of this just absolute shithole of an article. Chronic, why did you send me this? Anyway, alright, so number 8, we're just gonna jump right into it like always. Number 8. Let's stop shaming women for viewing relationships as transactional. It's what men have done for millennia. So, for the business deal, what are you offering in return for my financial aid? Are you giving the good old BJs? Are you giving the puniti, the booty? Or what is it? Like, am I buying you a steak dinner for what? What is the transaction then? Like, this has got to be a little bit of a give and give, or give and take, or take and take. It's not a take and take. It's yeah. So what's it gonna be? If we're making a deal here. A good business deal is I get something, you get something. So if I'm buying you dinner, what are you giving me? Okay. All right. So they say my top one of my most hated type of female is the gold diggers. So gold digging, sugaring, sex work, transactional relationships, escorting, etc. are all full-time jobs that women have to do. Women have to do. No, you really don't. Never have. This is, unless you're like trafficked, this is never got to be a choice. None of these things. And you fucking sure as shit don't have to gold dig. That is a 100% choice. That's just some bimbo trying to get at a rich guy. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Oh, man, I'm salty about gold diggers, boys. I fucking hate those bitches. Oh, they piss me off. They got some of my bros once. Yep, take them. They take rich dudes for all they got. They really are the scum of the earth. That many women have to do. You don't have to do it, no. And some choose to do, but no, it's some women have to do, and many choose to do. There is nothing lazy about trying to get yourself out of poverty as a woman who has to rely on these methods. You don't. Men don't have to. And why do you think that is? Because men know how to fucking work. Yeah. But that is too much difficulty for your fragile little hands, because they weren't made for that type of work towards success. We need less shaming women for their choices. Fuck you. You pathetic bitch. No, we need all the shame. Shame works, boys. You need to literally shame the shit out of these females for being literal garden tools. I'm going to try to keep it clean in this one. I might have to review these and see if I have to put these on Rumble only. It's very possible. But yeah, shame the shit out of these whores. Garden tools. Men know exactly what they're doing when they exploit. What about when women exploit men for their money? Or their bodies? For the good-looking dudes, my Chad homies out there, they get exploited for their bodies. Yeah. But when women decide to view that relationship as transactional and also try to benefit from it, who are we to say it's bad or it's what? You go get that gold. So, what women? I bet you this bitch has been ran through by so many Chads. Chads who gave her nothing but got off and got out. Because that's all this bitch is worth. It's just a quick lay and then good day. Yeah. Alright, I could say more on that, but you know what, I'm fucking bored. 9. Men should be eradicating poverty because they actually can't, huh? really. There is a way to get rid of all poverty. But I guarantee you, the emotional sympathy of women would flip the fuck out if I said what it was. But yeah, there's definitely a way that even one man could eradicate all poverty. I'm going to leave that there. Capitalism, colonialism, imperialism, wealth disparity, exploited labor, famine, and poverty has killed more people than any war. Yeah, only the strongest will survive, though. Just wait. Just fucking wait. Like around 2025. Yeah, June or July 2025. No, 2026. Yeah. You're in for a real treat if you think that famine and poverty has killed a lot of people now. Whew, just wait. White men, in particular, have benefited from the status quo for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Why is that? I wonder. And should be eradicating poverty instead of hoarding wealth. No. You know what? No, fuck you and fuck... Wow. Okay. Hold on. Boys, okay. I've said it before in videos. I am a harsh asshole of a motherfucker. Yeah. Shit. I mean... Could we... Could men eradicate poverty? Yes. Will we? We don't give a fuck. Really, it's men really don't give a fuck because it's not logical to help all these worthless people if these people, if you're starving, move. If you're starving and nothing grows, you're in the wrong fucking place. If you're broke and there's no money to be had, you're in the wrong place. And you have two legs. Get up and get out. Move somewhere where there's work and where things grow. And that goes for the entire world. It's as simple as that. If you're in the fucking desert trying to grow a stalk of corn, oh my god, this stalk of corn is not growing. I wonder the fuck why. It's 40 degrees below zero at night and 89 or 90, 120 degrees during the day. I wonder what's wrong. There's no water. Holy shit, this stuff's not growing. We should try again. Yeah, see, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Why the fuck is it my problem if stupid people are dying from their own stupidity? Wow. Boys, I don't apologize, but I know that that's shitty to say. But I don't really have sympathy anymore. It's been beaten and it's been traumatized out of me. And I use that word not in the exact, it's not traumatic, I don't have like PTSD or anything. It's just stupid. No, it's been trained out of me by the shittiness of people. Like, I don't just not care because I'm an asshole and I was born that way. No, I used to be a nice guy who cared about a lot. Until people proved themselves to be unworthy of my respect. It's very, very rare now where I find a group or people or person, for that matter, where I can actually respect them. Because respect is earned. So also is disrespect. Everyone deserves neutrality until their actions dictate whether they deserve to be respected or disrespected. Because justice cannot exist in society where everyone just has respect without reason. Only when it is earned is what is deserved. It's both just and merciful to disrespect those who are deserving. If you respect people when they are in fact deserving of the opposite, then they will never become better or change, because they know not that they are in need to change. So all these people who are starving and in poverty, you got to ask the question, why are they there? What happened, and what are they doing to get out of it? If they're not, like, even God helps those who help themselves. So why not be God-like and live like God would intend and only help those who help themselves? It's shitty to say, but yeah, I just don't care about people who just want a handout and then they'll go right back to their own stupid ways. And that goes for pretty much everything in my book. Druggies, drug heads, yeah, same thing. I mean, they might not deserve to be gone, but the world's a better place without them. I'll say that much. Yeah. And I mean, I would say that even in my own situation right now, where my brother, who I haven't heard from in 2 months now, is probably in that boat, and I probably won't hear from him again. But you know what? Good riddance. I don't care, because people who put themselves in situations when they were warned off, given every opportunity to change their ways, and still didn't, deserve exactly what they get. Because you must give everyone exactly as they deserve at all times. Even if that means not even giving them sympathy or regretting their choices on their behalf. Because they did not earn it, so therefore they do not deserve it. Alright, and that end of rant. Number 10, it's the final one. There is no equality in a misogynistic system that continues to benefit men only. Again, what misogynistic system? What patriarchy? Where is this? I want this to be a thing. Because in a misogynistic, patriarchal society, I, as a man, would actually have some power, which I do not. The pigs have power, but they're the most likely to yeet me, so I'm not a fan. But what misogynistic system? Like, she's given all these stupid buzzwords with nothing to back them up. So let's see what this one is. Women's limited legal equality rather than practiced equality. Limited legal... There's no laws. There's no laws on any books in America that are just for men. If there is, I would love to see it. Please drop it in the comments. If you know of this mythical law that only benefits men. So women's limited legal equality rather than practice equality has only existed for a few decades. Before that, women were systemically exploited for hundreds of generations. No, you were mothers and valuable. Decades ago, I'd say back in like the 20s, and the 1900s is when it started falling off into shitholedom. Yeah, you weren't exploited. You were just at home being protected. Often sold into marriages and relationships, as well as having their labor significantly devalued. I've already explained that, and fuck this bitch. But yeah, just if you want, I think it was in the last segment of this series where I explained how women are way overvalued. We can't talk about current equality between the genders while one gender still continues to benefit from the patriarchal, misogynistic system that doesn't exist. I mean, that we are all bound to it. No, you can fucking... Okay, if this is true, A plane ticket to anywhere in the world is under $1,000. You can fucking leave, and please do. The only hope for this, for America, is for people like this to fucking leave. If these people stay in this country, it will fall. And it would be because of these fucking people. We have not reached equality in a few meager decades, and definitely not reached financial equality. I want an example. Give me a fucking example. No, the only way that you will reach actual, like, full-on equality is if you sterilize every female and give us the artificial womb, and you literally drug yourself to absolute absurdity and to be able to be on the same level as a man in the workforce. You will literally have to alter your very being in order to even compete, to make the same without any, in this, because the thing is, like, it's based on the factors. You have to have the same things go into it as you do come out. So if you're putting in 40 hours a week and you're only making X amount, but a man who's making the same an hour puts in 60 hours a week, guess who the fuck makes more? It's math. Oh my God, it's so unbelievable. Math, oh wait, I forgot that math is racist now. No, it's not. You're just fucking retarded. We find us a fucking... thank you. For any men reading this, pay for shit. Fuck you. Hell no. I won't. I refuse. No. I will not. You know, just because of this article, I myself, and I encourage every man who listens to this to never pay another cent for a woman. Make her pay for everything. Like, turn it back on. Make them know how it really fucking feels to be used and abused by the system for decades, paying $30,000 in taxes a year and getting fucking dick all for it. The roads are still fucking shit. We don't get anything. Like, what do men get for paying $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 a year in taxes? People's salaries. I could have started another fucking business with the money I paid in taxes. And I could be employing these stupid bitches to make a meager salary that I don't give a fuck about them. Because that's what they fucking voted for. That's what they wanted. To make a meager salary for no fucking reason when they could have just submitted at 18, got married, and been better off all around. But this is the lies of society. The lies of society telling women that masculinity is feminine. You fucked up their women who believed it fucked up their lives. And anyone who told women these lies, they fucked up women. Yeah. Redistribute wealth, fuck you. End poverty. No. You have the ability and the resources to do this. Yeah, but I'll just give you a big old fucking middle finger because fuck you and everything you believe in. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not sure okay, that's just another article. But yeah. Okay, this one's okay, this is the last part of the series, thank God. But, yeah. No, boys, stop paying for anything. If you can, the best thing to do, and this is what I'm actually getting ready to do, quit your job. Move, buy, sell, okay, if you have a house, you know, I hope that most of my Brutas have something of value to sell, some kind of net worth built up. If you don't work hard, you got this, bro. It just takes time. Be patient. You have time. Not like women hitting the wall at 30 when they ran through in the 20s. You actually do have time. But in order to give the biggest middle finger to the fucking matriarchal system, the misandrous system, is to not pay taxes anymore. You gotta, you're still gonna probably end up having to pay property taxes, but if every man in this nation retired themselves to a nice little log cabin in the middle of nowhere to be a homesteader, you might pay $2,000-$3,000 a month or a year on 10 to 100 acres, something like that. Not exactly on the numbers, but like, how much do you think that would hurt the system if you stop paying $50,000 in taxes a year? This is, 10, I mean, I don't know how much y'all, like, maybe I'll do a poll, like, how much y'all make for taxes, how much you pay in. I pay a fuck ton. It's painful when I do taxes. But yeah, if you stop paying X amount and start paying 10% of that, 1% of that, how much do you think that's going to hurt if 100,000 working men stop paying income tax and only paying property taxes? I mean, I guarantee you they'll raise the property tax, but then again, you have land and you probably have a lot of pew-pews, so yeah, I don't see an issue. They can try. They can try to make it there. But yeah, I don't want to say much more on that. But yeah, boys, buy land. It's the hardest thing to do right now, believe me. I'm trying to find at least like 10 acres somewhere. Maybe like Montana even. I don't really care. I just want to get the fuck out of here. Get away from society. It's even in the Bible. Come out of her, my people. In the book of Revelations, it meant leave this hellhole of a society. And also, don't be coming in these bitches, boys. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Fuck these dirty whores. I think they deserve something for nothing. Stop paying for them. Don't give them no money. Give them nothing. I'm not sure what the MGTOW guys say, but it's like, drop it in the comments if you got this far. What is the saying? Like, no cohabitation, no kids, no money, no. So it's something along those lines. No cohabitation, no kids, no money. Give them nothing. They don't deserve it. Go to Japan and get yourself a nice traditional wife if you have to. That's it. My last straw, and I'm just rambling now, but my last straw to draw is to go to Japan and get to pretty much become a passport bro, unfortunately. Because there ain't fucking shit left in this country. There ain't nothing of value. The only thing going for this country is you're allowed to own pew-pews, and even that's going down the shitter if you pay attention to the news. I mean, they're trying to get these pistol braces, thrown out, so the AFT, I'll call it that, stops being these tyrannical pieces of crap that just keep writing up random opinions that they think are law. It's not. Here's a little piece of a little something to live by, and that is only value the opinions of those whom you respect. So if you respect them, go ahead and follow their opinion. But if you don't, why does anything they have to say mean anything? And I'm being vague on purpose. I'm not gonna say exactly who I'm talking about, but you kind of get the idea. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, boys. Love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one.